2017年全球的景气会如何呢？其实纽约市亮起了一个红灯，知名老牌餐厅卡内基在2016的最后一天走入了历史。不过事实上，2016年在纽约就有无数高档的餐厅都关门了。
纽约第7大道大排长龙，这些饕客将见证历史性的一刻。2016年最后一天，午夜一过，纽约最知名的餐厅之一卡内基要吹熄灯号。
May I ask you how long you've been waiting in line?
2.5 hours.
Over 2 hours.
店里最知名的就是名为伍迪·艾伦的怪兽级巨型三明治，大分量的腌牛肉和熏牛肉加起来高达2磅，比脸还要大。过去数十年吸引无数饕客。
Just tastes so good when it hits your lip.
1937年开始营业，经过了79年，每年都有大批顾客挑战这个巨无霸三明治。
Are you going to try finish that?
Maybe not, because I'd like to try the cheesecake as well.
不能错过的还有起司蛋糕，被誉为是纽约经典的甜品之一，以及浓到化不开的面包球浓汤。
What is that?
Matzo soup.
卡内基早就成了纽约指标性的美食餐厅，吸引许多大咖艺人和政商名流。其中导演伍迪·艾伦不只是常客，还将电影拉到这里拍摄。 这部在1984年获得多项提名的电影《疯狂导火线》，让卡内基餐厅名声更上一层，响亮的名号也出现在美国的连续剧当中。
Peggy, do you remember when we had soup?
Carnegie Deli has great soup.
但餐厅在经过老板的离婚风波诉讼摇摇欲坠，致命一击发生在2015年，因非法装接瓦斯管线遭勒令停业9个月，期间必须赔偿餐厅员工损失高达260万美元。因此，即使好不容易在去年重新开张，但10月份老板决定收摊不做了。
I was sitting down at the table crying, but I didn't want nobody to see me because I was embarrassed.
从父亲手中接下棒子，女老板哈坡对这个餐厅有满满的记忆和感情，因此要结束不是个容易的决定。
Very heartbreaking. It's like a second home, and it's meant so much to so many people. They've been telling me so many stories of how they come here every year. People have met each other here.
许多老顾客无法接受之余，还是到店里做最后一次消费。
Are you sad that it's closing down?
I'm very sad, and that's the reason why I'm here. I'm very disappointed.
为了拯救餐厅，一名前卡内基的洗碗工曾经开价500万美元要买下所有权，但女老板说不卖就不卖。
We initially made an offer previously for $5 million. Wasn't good enough, so I said, you know what? Let's not fool around. Let's double the offer.
Wow, you doubled the offer from 5 to 10 million.
Yes.
虽然纽约总店关闭了，但其他像是宾州或拉斯维加斯也都有分店，保留经典的味道，还能在网络订到货。未来卡内基餐厅将朝全球品牌迈进。
There could be a Carnegie near anybody right now. I want to spread the love as much as I can, wherever I can.
事实上，除了卡内基餐厅，过去1年纽约有好几家的经典高档餐厅也都面临关门的窘境。 纽约的4季餐厅菜色随4季变化，挑高优雅的用餐环境，成为全球最受欢迎的餐厅之一，吸引政商名流。
The only president that has never been here was actually Richard Nixon. I really do not understand why, but I think the first president that came to the Four Seasons restaurant was John F. Kennedy.
历经半世纪的风华，前年房东却突然不愿意更新租约，因此2016年7月，纽约4季餐厅暂时退出曼哈顿。
Our landlord does not want to renew our lease, and our lease is going to expire on July 31st, 2016.
Why wouldn't your landlord want you to be here?
That's the question you really have to ask him, because we cannot really read his mind.
其他像是许多好莱坞明星爱去的意大利餐厅 Da Silvano 以及 Spice Market 等纽约的知名餐厅，也都决定结束营业。最主要的原因还是高涨的房租、劳工成本增加以及竞争太激烈，让这些具象征性、影响力和有魅力的餐厅一一走入历史。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
而功能类似 Siri 的亚马逊人工智慧音箱 Echo， 现在在美国很热门，还成为了一起谋杀案的关键证人。检方认为 Echo 可能有录到案发的时候现场所发出来的声音，所以要求亚马逊交出放在云端的录音档。
Alexa, call me an Uber. Your Uber will arrive in 2 minutes.
Alexa, what's the weather like today?
There's a 100% chance of showers.
亚马逊推出的 Echo 音箱成为2016送礼热门商品。它不只能放音乐，还听得懂人话，俨然是使用者的私人小秘书。
Alexa, how many tablespoons are in 3/4 cups?
3/4 cups is 12 tablespoons.
Echo 里面有个内建语音助理叫做 Alexa， 但最近它却跟一件命案扯上了关系。
Prosecutors in Arkansas are asking Amazon for the data from the device in the home of James Bates, who is accused of killing a coworker.
31岁的贝兹被指控在2015年在自家的浴缸杀害了他的同事柯林斯，而贝兹家中刚好装有亚马逊出的 Echo。检警认为 Echo 被用户唤醒后会进行录音，很有可能是谋杀案的关键证人，因此要 Echo 的制造商亚马逊交出录音档。
It was a lawfully issued search warrant by a judge, and Amazon's position is they simply don't believe they have to comply with it.
亚马逊以保护客户为由拒绝了这项要求，让检察官很不以为然。
We have established probable cause and obtained a warrant from a judge to search this device the same way we would search a person's cell phone, we would search a person's home.
嫌犯的辩护律师知道亚马逊拒交出资料后，则是大大赞赏了亚马逊一番。
You should be able to do what you want in your home, and that is free from the view of public, the view of police.
在家做什么，只要没妨碍到他人，那当然不能多加干涉。但如果做了违法的事情，隐私权跟追查事件真相之间的平衡就很难拿捏。
When we give companies data, the big problem is not only how will it be used today, but how could it be combined with other data in the future and then used against us?
但检方想靠 Echo 可能记录到的声音来判定嫌犯是否有罪，部分人士质疑可能太过粗糙。
We've all had that moment, no matter what it is, Siri, asking Siri a question, and the response is not to the question that you actually, it's not what you just asked.
科技不是万能，偶尔还是会有出错的时候。但这个打完折只需台币3000元左右的亲民版智慧助理，还是吸引到很多消费者的眼光。
The online retail juggernaut shipped over 1 billion items for the holidays, and a whole bunch of them included their AI homebot, Alexa, as all things Echo were hot sellers this year. In fact, they were 7 times more popular than last year.
但近期的这起命案，让科技暴露隐私的问题逐渐浮上台面。
We did not expect to be in this position at odds with our own government, but we believe strongly that we have a responsibility to help you protect your data and protect your privacy.
2015年，加州圣贝纳迪诺发生恐攻枪案 ，FBI 想要苹果帮忙解开枪手夫妻档的 iPhone 密码，被苹果一口回绝。类似的事情，另一个科技大厂也碰过。
Microsoft argues it is unconstitutional for the government to ask for customers' personal data for emails in most cases without the individual's knowledge.
2013年，美国司法部因犯罪调查需要，要求微软提供存放在爱尔兰伺服器的客户资料。微软最后上诉成功，保住了客户隐私，但执法单位可不那么容易善罢甘休。
Increasingly, law enforcement is demanding that large companies like Apple or Amazon or Facebook not just open up their data wherever it may be, but even go further and actually do things, create software.
能声控的家用电器，甚至是玩具越来越多。这些新奇酷炫的产品带给人们方便，但如果涉及到隐私这一块，却已不再像以往那样牢不可破。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
在19世纪跟20世纪初期，欧美相当流行一种恐怖的灵异照片，而当时一位宣称能够拍出灵异照的摄影师，当然就非常火红了。不过后来却被踢爆，其实他只是靠简单的重复曝光制作出来的。
泛黄的旧照片里，一名白发老先生跟一个老太太对着镜头正襟危坐，但往上看，却有一个披着薄纱的女子也紧盯着镜头。男子的独照旁出现一坨疑似白烟的东西，里面还有个人像。各种数不清的灵异照片，在1920年代的英国如雨后春笋般冒了出来。
and British photographer William Hope made the most of a 1920s society that yearned to learn more about the paranormal to produce this striking set of spirit photographs which had the world captivated at the time.
这位威廉·霍普先生出生在1863年，原本是名木匠，后来对灵异照片开始感兴趣，于是开始钻研。之后碰到一次世界大战，听到霍普能拍出灵异照的人都抢着来找他拍照，希望能借此看到过世的亲人。
You would come to the studio and say, "My father has passed. I would like to see my father in the picture." Or you might say, "Who are the spirits around me?"
威廉·霍普因此声名大噪，不少曾找他拍灵异照的民众都很相信他，其中还有一位名作家也是霍普的粉丝。
A spiritualist photography group in the Staffordshire town was supported by many of his contemporaries, including Sherlock Holmes author Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
英国小说家柯南·道尔还写了一本书来讨论灵魂拍照学。这派人士相信传统相机有种神奇的力量。
The camera has this language through its accidents that talk about this specific of it.
相信照片能拍到死去人类灵魂的，不是只有英国人。早在1861年，美国的威廉·莫姆勒就已经拍出类似的灵异照。
In his studio, he makes a portrait of somebody and sees a ghosting of an image of a woman in the picture, and it looks to him like his dead 12-year-old cousin.
但其实这个说法只是莫姆勒当初向朋友的玩笑话。他声称自己拍到不可思议的鬼魂照，没想到这谎越滚越大，还迅速在美国窜红。
Nobody wanted to believe that they were fake, even if they had been proved fake, and that's happened a lot. People still see what they want to see in them.
专业摄影团队调查后发现，原来不管是英国或是美国来的灵异照，其实都是修图过的产物，而且方法还挺简单的。
Experts say he would have used a plate which already had an image on it, and superimposed a second picture onto that.
只要将底片重复曝光2次，让影像重叠在同一个底片上，不用电脑软体修图，就能拍出所谓的灵异照。而且古代人玩修图还玩得更疯狂。
One of the most popular tricks was making headless portraits.
这类把自己人头抱在身上的移花接木照，在19世纪的维多利亚时代蔚为风潮。
Photo manipulation became something of a craze in the Victorian era, 100 years before the internet. Some illusions and tricks created by hand.
无头照片跟这些古老灵异照都是人类自己加工出来的作品。那至于这个最近在网络上被疯传的影片呢？影片中的2人觉得最近似乎有什么东西在他们身边围绕，于是架了监视器拍摄，没想到还真的拍到了不明物体。可以看到，疑似是一个人影的东西，突然跟在2人身后不断尾随。影片被外国媒体报道后，引发热烈讨论。有人认为那肯定是鬼，也有人认为那只是镜头反射，跟鬼怪一点关系也没有。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
铁达尼号之所以沉没，大家第一个反应都是撞到了冰山。不过最新的一份调查研究指出，其实铁达尼号在出发之前，船舱曾经发生过大火，才让它的船壳变得非常脆弱，以至于在撞上冰山之后立即破损沉没。
All right, open your eyes.
1个世纪前被称为史上最梦幻的游轮，号称永不沉没的铁达尼号，却在1912年的首航途中撞上冰山。超过1500人跟着铁达尼号沉没在冰冷的大西洋里。过去大家都认为铁达尼号就是撞上了冰山才导致船难，但研究铁达尼号悲剧长达30年的一名爱尔兰记者却说，撞上冰山这不是悲剧的主因。
Sean Maloney is a journalist who has created a new documentary which contains evidence that the Titanic sunk because of a coal fire.
他的最新研究指出，导致铁达尼号沉没的元凶其实是出发前的一场船舱火警。
Look at this anomaly in the hull. Wow, this is completely new.
A crisis unfolding below decks, even as the Titanic set sail. A crisis that would drive the ship to disaster.
They gambled.
Yes.
1912年4月，当铁达尼号从北爱尔兰的贝尔法斯特启程前往纽约之前，船舱之内一直有大火在闷烧。4天后，火势被扑灭了，并且在船身留下这个黑色的痕迹。当时大火造成的1000度高温，让船壳的钢铁变得非常脆弱。也因此，当铁达尼号一撞上冰山，船身很快就被剖开。换句话说，铁达尼号沉没的悲剧是很多因素同时发生造成的，包括船舱内闷烧的大火、冰山以及船员的疏忽。
24 hours after the sinking of the Titanic, the chief steward on board the steamer, the Prince Adalbert, took this photograph of an iceberg. Totally unaware of the tragedy that had just happened, he says he saw red paint on its side, which looked like it had been made by the scraping of a vessel.
100多年前的这张冰山照片，拍卖价超过1万英镑。专家经过洋流比对，证实它是来自格陵兰岛西南海岸积雪形成的一条冰川，距今有10万年历史了。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
在温哥华外海定居期的虎鲸，近10年来数量锐减，只剩下83只了。除了污染之外，还因为人类滥捕了它们的主要食物帝王龟。
虎鲸妈妈带着一大家子到处觅食，10几只鲸鱼排成的队伍非常壮观。它们是全球仅存4个虎鲸家族之一，但数量正在减少当中。
The southern resident killer whales spend their summers foraging around the San Juan Islands north of Seattle. In 2005, NOAA Fisheries listed them as endangered. Less than 100 remain in the wild, and they face many dangers which threaten their existence.
定居型虎鲸跟一般虎鲸不一样，它们很恋家，一辈子守着同一个海域，对于吃也很固执，只爱吃最好的食物。
The southern resident killer whales that we've just seen specialised in eating fish, primarily salmon, and primarily not just any type of salmon, but Chinook salmon. So the amount of Chinook salmon in the water and the size of the Chinook salmon that they can actually hunt down is vital to them.
帝王龟体型大，油脂丰富，近年来几乎被捕光。少了帝王龟，对人来说只是少一样食物，对虎鲸来说却代表要一直饿肚子。
We're fishermen. We want to be able to catch Chinook salmon as well as the orcas, being able to catch Chinook salmon. And the more we put out there, the better opportunities for everybody.
加拿大的渔民开始经营鱼苗孵化场，试图填补人类创造的生态缺口。但排进海中的重金属及有毒物质也是一大杀手。这些毒物累积在虎鲸体内无法分解，造成虎鲸妈妈流产或是生下有缺陷的宝宝。每年的健康新生儿不超过5只。
Southern residents have very high levels of harmful environmental toxins, and they're amongst the most contaminated marine mammals in the world. Especially when food is scarce, those high levels of contaminants in this top predator can compromise their health. They can affect immune function and reproduction.
加拿大政府一边宣导保育鲸鱼，却又通过石油公司的跨山输油管计划。新的油管从爱德蒙市到温哥华，再出海运到亚洲，替虎鲸生活的海域带来恐怖噪音。
Tanker visits would increase by 574% to over 400 oil-laden tanker trips every year. The thing about the Kinder Morgan project is the increased noise that accompanies the ship traffic. And this noise makes it more difficult for killer whales to communicate, to hunt, and to feed.
虎鲸靠着独特的歌声呼唤同伴围捕猎物，家族成员之间也靠歌声互相沟通。来来回回的游轮，除了让他们瞬间听不到，还可能发生像阿拉斯加漏油事件的生态大浩劫。
We learned from the Exxon Valdez oil spill that of the 2 populations that were affected, one of them is effectively extinct, and the other is still not fully recovered 27 years later. For a small endangered population of southern resident killer whales, their exposure to an oil spill could be catastrophic.
They don't share genetics with any other kind of killer whale, nor do they share a language. They only share that within their family group. So they have different cultural behaviors, they have different social things that they do that are unique to this population.
专家说，定居型虎鲸经过数百万年的演化，发展出独特的生活习性，一直是科学家致力解开的自然之谜。但如果我们持续滥捕鱼类，污染环境，在谜底解开之前，这些黑白相间的身影将永远消失在我们眼前。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
谢谢您收看今天的全球进行式，我是廖芳杰，我们再会。